In this video, you'll learn how to set up and use the two-way sync integration between LPL ClientWorks and Wealthbox. With this integration, you can easily sync contacts between both platforms, ensuring that your client data stays updated and consistent. We'll walk through each step of the process, from enabling the sync to managing contacts without duplicates. Let's get started. To enable the integration, log into your Wealthbox account, click on the three-dot menu in the upper right, and select Applications. From here, you could scroll down and find LPL Financial, click on Settings on the right-hand side, and enable the Contact Sync option. This will allow the contact details from both systems to update in real time, keeping all of your client information synced and up to date. Next, you'll need to select your initial data source, which is a critical part for syncing accuracy. You could choose either Wealthbox or LPL ClientWorks as your source of truth. The platform you choose will be used as the primary source for contact data during the initial sync. This helps ensure that you have consistent data across both platforms right from the start. Once you've set your source of truth, Wealthbox will automatically synchronize contact details between both systems. The key data points synced include names, phone numbers, addresses, and other essential contact information. You'll notice that any updates made in Wealthbox or ClientWorks will reflect instantly on both systems. Wealthbox will also prevent duplicate entries, ensuring that your contact details stay clean and organized. Now that the integration is enabled, we could head over to the contact list view page, where you might find a message at the top regarding syncing notices. You could click on Review Notices to view a bit more details. Once you're in the sync notices list, you could perform 3 different actions for each one of these notices. First, let's take a look at creating a new contact in Wealthbox. You could click on the 3 dots and click on Create New Contact. You could confirm the details that ClientWorks provided and create that new contact directly from this screen. You also have the ability to find a contact if you're sure that that record already exists in Wealthbox. Change the name that it's looking for within Wealthbox. For instance, in Wealthbox, this contact does not have a middle initial, and I'll find the individual that I would like to sync. I could go ahead and select the record and sync that contact. Wealthbox will automatically check to see if a similar contact already exists when that synchronization is started. So if there are no duplicates, the contact will be created and it will synchronize to ClientWorks automatically. You can view the newly created contact in both Wealthbox and ClientWorks once that synchronization is complete. Now let's see what happens when you update contact information. Heading over to Delilah Jones's record here, let's say we wanted to update the contact's phone number or address in Wealthbox. I could head over to their edit page and update that contact. Let's go ahead and change the phone number here. Scroll down and hit save. That information will automatically sync over to ClientWorks. Keep in mind, as you're on the contact record page, you'll find an LPL ClientWorks contact sync module that shows you whether that contact is synced and when it was last synced. Because I just performed that update, it will show up that it was synced immediately at that time once I do refresh this page. But now if we take a look at ClientWorks, which I can actually access directly from within the LPL Financial tab, I could click on this link. That'll take me directly into the contact and show me that that phone number has been updated. This two-way sync integration ensures that your data is always current in both systems, no matter where that change is made. Another powerful part of this integration is the ability to send a prospect's contact information from Wealthbox into ClientWorks or vice versa. If you do have a new lead in Wealthbox, you could find that contact and send it directly to ClientWorks for further action from within the Send To dropdown on the right-hand side. Similarly, if you add a prospect in ClientWorks, you could sync that information back over to Wealthbox. This back and forth two-way movement of data makes it easy to manage leads and clients in both systems. You've now seen how easy it is to set up and manage the two-way sync integration between LPL ClientWorks and Wealthbox. With just a few simple steps, you can be sure that your data remains consistent, accurate, and up to date across both platforms. By syncing your contacts, you'll save time and improve client management. If you would like to learn more, check out our how-to video library.